Have you ever thought your afternoon nap was harmless, something cozy, something your body deserved? What if I told you that after 60, the way you nap could quietly shorten your life? Doctors and hospice nurses warn that millions of seniors make the same 5 mistakes every single day, and those mistakes don't just lead to grogginess, they're tied to heart problems, memory decline, and even early death. But here's the hopeful part. Fix these mistakes, and your naps can become one of the best tools for protecting your brain, your energy, and your independence. If you've ever wondered why you wake up more tired after napping, or why sleep feels harder as you get older, type yes in the comments. Because today, I'm going to show you how to nap safely, avoid the hidden dangers, and add years of vitality you didn't know were possible. Let's start with the first mistake, the one most seniors make without even thinking, lying down flat immediately after eating. It feels natural. A big lunch, a full belly, then the couch. But when you do, this gravity works against you. Food and acid push upward, leading to reflux and silent damage to the esophagus. And more dangerously, your blood sugar spikes and then crashes, stressing your heart. I remember Robert, a 74-year-old who loved his post-lunch naps. He thought the burning in his chest was just heartburn. But in reality, he was creating nightly acid reflux that scarred his throat and pushed his heart under strain. His doctor finally told him, "Robert, your naps aren't the problem. It's the way you're doing them." Simply waiting 30 minutes after meals, sitting upright before resting, transformed his energy and ended years of discomfort. So if you're guilty of crashing right after lunch, think again, because this is one of the most dangerous ways to nap. And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear what happens when your naps stretch too long. That brings us to mistake number 2, napping for more than an hour. A short nap refreshes, but a long nap, stretching past 60 minutes, pulls your body into deep sleep cycles. When you wake, you feel groggy, disoriented, and your heart rate spikes. Studies show seniors who nap too long increase their risk of cardiovascular problems by nearly 40%. Take Irene, 69, who often napped for 2 hours after lunch. She thought she was catching up on rest, but her long naps left her wide awake at midnight, exhausted in the morning, and her blood pressure steadily rising. When her doctor shortened her naps to just 20 minutes, she felt younger than she had in years. The key here is simple. Nap short, nap smart. Anything longer is like pulling your body into a night it never finishes. And remember, fatigue isn't always fixed by sleeping more. Sometimes it's your body asking for better rhythm. And speaking of rhythm, mistake number 3 is just as dangerous, napping too late in the day. Seniors who nap after 4 or 5 p.m. often struggle to sleep at night. Their circadian rhythm, the body's natural clock, becomes confused. Night sleep grows lighter, more restless, and the cycle of fatigue deepens. I once heard the story of Thomas, 77, who took evening naps after dinner. At first, it felt harmless, but soon he was wide awake at 2 a.m., restless and anxious. His days blurred, his nights became torture, and his memory began to slip. His nurse explained, "Thomas, your body thinks your nap is bedtime. You've now tricked your own clock." By shifting his naps to early afternoon, his nights improved almost instantly. Seniors need routine like oxygen, and when naps steal from night sleep, the cost is enormous. So ask yourself, are your naps stealing the deep rest you should be getting at night? Now, let's talk about mistake number 4, napping in the wrong position. Many seniors nap in recliners, couches, or even in awkward slouches. This compresses the lungs, slows circulation, and increases the risk of blood clots in the legs. A man named Carlos, 72, used to nap in his recliner every afternoon, head bent forward, chest compressed. One day he woke up gasping, dizzy, and unable to catch his breath. His doctor explained that poor posture during naps was starving his body of oxygen and putting pressure on his heart. The solution? If you nap, do it in a safe position. Head supported, chest open, feet slightly elevated. Think of it as training your body to rest, not collapse. Naps should restore, not suffocate. And here's the question: how many times have you slumped into a chair thinking it was harmless? If you've done it, type yes, because your posture, while you nap, may matter more than you think. And finally, mistake number 5, ignoring what your naps are really telling you. Seniors who suddenly need long, frequent naps often dismiss it as just getting older. But in reality, excessive napping can be an early sign of dementia, Parkinson's, or hidden heart trouble. I'll never forget Linda, 81, who began dozing off multiple times a day. Her family thought it was sweet, even normal. But behind those naps was a heart that could no longer pump with strength, leaving her body desperate for rest. By the time they investigated, the condition was advanced. Excessive napping is not normal aging. It's a whisper, sometimes even a shout, that something deeper is wrong. If naps are taking over your day, don't ignore it. See it as the body's red flag, one that could save years of health if caught early. So what have we learned? Naps aren't the enemy. Done right, they refresh, protect memory, and keep seniors strong. But done wrong, they rob you of sleep, strain the heart, weaken the body, and in some cases, cut life shorter. The 5 deadly mistakes are simple: lying down right after eating, napping too long, napping too late, napping in the wrong position, and ignoring the hidden signs your naps may be revealing. Fix these, and your naps transform from silent killers into silent healers. Now let me ask you, which of these mistakes have you or your loved ones made? Be honest, type yes in the comments if one of them sounded familiar. Your story may help another family recognize the danger in time. And if this video opened your eyes, share it. Because millions of seniors still think naps are harmless, when in truth, they can be life or death. Subscribe to Elderly Fit for more life-changing insights, because growing older doesn't mean surrendering your health. It means getting wiser, listening closer, and making every choice count.